guys. Somewhere in the race, further back. So that's where your setup, and then this is the end that you can hook onto your chains. And when you start a calving, you want to pull one leg at a time when they're coming forwards, because their shoulders will bind up otherwise. You pull one leg at a time, and you'll feel when the shoulder passes the inside of the calf's pelvis, you'll feel it loosen up, like pop. You'll feel it actually pop, and that fret leg will come out. And the fetlock is that first flexion on the leg. And if that's a hand's breadth beyond the vulva, it's cleared the pelvis, so that's good. You've got that one out. Then hook onto the other one. Leave a bit of tension on that one. If you can pop that one out, this is when you're on your own. If you can get both of those out, a hand's breadth past the vulva, you should be able to pull the calf without hurting the cow. But you want to walk them through one at a time. Then once they're through, the next part's the head, and that's kind of hard. You can pull together, and that's where these are good. So you can hook back onto the chains, and then just load it up. So it's loaded up, it's got tension on the legs, and then you wait for the cow. When the cow pushes, you just push down a little bit, and then it'll help pull through. Once that head's clear, then you just crack your tension, let go of one leg, and then just pull by one leg, because this part's pretty easy to pull. And so the idea there is you load that up, and then you can kind of get that pull. And then with your other hand, you're rotating that calf. So you're spinning the calf inside the cow's vagina. So the calf comes out like this, and the calf's widest spot is between here, the greater trochanters on his hips, and the cow's pelvis is shaped like a figure of 8. And so the widest angle on the cow is at a 45-degree angle. So when you pull a calf straight like that, these things go dragging down the side of her pelvic inlet on the inside, and they smash the nerves, and that's when the cow goes down. And then she sits down for 3 or 4 days, and sometimes never gets up, and that's bad. So once the head's popped through, stop pulling, and then just hook onto one leg and use the other leg as kind of like a lever, and then turn that calf to where he's looking sideways or almost looking up at a 45-degree angle, and that rotate. When that happens, the calf's pelvis will rotate about 45 degrees, and then you'll never paralyze him. Which is good, because calf paralysis sucks. yeah, but these things are really, really, really good.
Where you get them from?
We get them made, and so we can send you one out. There was a vet that used to work for us. She used to make them on her weekends off. She's in Perth now.
Okay.
But we get them made by you can buy all these components through a sailing company. And what it's giving you is the power of 3. So when you pull this 3 feet, this thing's going to move 1 foot, or 3 inches. It's going to move 1 inch.
Yeah, I've seen you doing it.
This turns 2 inches into 6 inches. I got one for mine.
You're bragging again.